Hey guys, J0. Wanted to show you a couple things about some solar stuff that we got. This is what I won in Norman McGregor's contest. Norman, that is very, very awesome of you. Your generosity is beyond decent, and I thank you very much for that. What I have here is the 45-watt solar panel kit, which I will do another video on at some point once I get it all set and going. It just came in today. And then this blue box right here is the EEP premium solar light set. And I've had this going for about 3 days now. This is where your solar panel plugs in, and I've got the wire run up and out over the top here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole through the wall right there and run that cable out. And then I've got the solar panel outside up on top of the roof here of the porch. And I'll get that way on the outside of the wall there. I'll just build something where I can set the panel in if it's going to rain and storm and whatnot. So, but I've had, like I said, I've had this going for 3 days, and I have not turned a light on this half of the house for 3 days. That little red light means it's charging, and when it turns green, that means it's fully charged. And each one of these lines goes to a 40-watt light, but it's only actually a 5-watt LED light. There's one I got in the hallway here, and it does a really good job of lighting. Like I say, I haven't had, that's my daughter's room, Michael Jackson fan. I haven't had to turn on any lights in this half of the house since I put this on. There's another one hanging in the kitchen. I know I need to get some better light shades for it. Some better lampshades, but I will. I did this just to kind of soften it up a little bit, where it spreads the light out. But like I said, I've got one running here to the dining room over the kitchen table, and I've got one in here in the living room, and then this one here in the kitchen. And I have not, this one here in the kitchen, I leave this one on at night, all night long, for a night light, and I have not yet had it run down. And this is the main switch to turn everything off while it's charging. I turn them on at about 7:30 when it starts getting dark in the house, and they run until everybody goes to bed. And then the one in the kitchen runs. It runs all night long, and it's still going strong. You know, at 5:45 when I get up in the morning, it's still going strong. So I have no complaints. The solar panel is pretty small, and it's easy to handle. You can pretty much put it anywhere. I know I say that they recommend that you use them for outdoor use and camping and stuff like that, but I figured why not use it all the time? Why not use it every day for lighting? And that's what I'm doing. This has got a USB port right here to charge cell phones and iPods or whatever you got to charge with the USB port. But I use mine in my house, and I'm using them every day, and I figure if that helps me keep the lights off and my money in my pocket instead of the power company's pocket, then that's a benefit. I called and talked to EEP a couple of days ago, and they said that that's perfectly fine to use this every day as an everyday light. So that's what I'm going to do. They said after about 3 or 4 years, the battery may not hold the charge. The battery that's inside here may not hold a charge as well as it does, but you can take it apart and put a new 7-volt battery in it and get it back working like new. I just used some metal banding and strapped it to the wall, and I put it right underneath my smoke detector just in case it gets hot one of these nights or whatever. Just better safe than sorry. The one complaint that I do have about it is these light cords aren't very long. So they're I think they're about 10 feet long a piece, maybe 15. But other than that, each one has its own separate switch, and each one is run to its own separate plug-in. And so far, I have no complaints whatsoever with this. It's working great. The lights work great. They last a long time. It doesn't take very long to charge it up. Just a few hours of sunlight during the day will charge the battery long enough to run your lights at night. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll keep you updated, and I'll shoot some stuff tonight with the lights on and how well it lights up this side of the house. But I'll put a link to the EEP website down below. And once again, Norman McGregor, thank you very much for your generosity. And once I learn a little bit more about this here, I'm going to put this set of solar stuff down at the other end of the house and run lights and fans and my computer off of this. So this is one more giant step towards me being self-sufficient and not having to worry about electric company stuff. So anyway, guys, I will show you later on this evening when we have the lights on what it looks like, and we'll catch up with you then. Alright guys, it's a little after 8. There's a light we got over the top of the dining room table there, and the one that we got back there lights up this side of the house pretty good. I'm really happy with these lights. They work really well, and I would definitely recommend them. I'll put a link to the EEP website down in the description box. But just those four lights light up this end of the house, and it doesn't cost us anything to keep the lights on because they recharge every day. So there you go. Hey guys, just wanted to show you. It's almost midnight. I got up to get a drink of water. I still have this one light on here for the night light in the house here in the kitchen dining room, and so far it's still burning real bright, and we'll let it burn all night long. That's what I've been doing the last few nights, letting it go all night long, and it'll still be on in the morning. That's how good the battery is, and that's how good of a charge it gets. So we'll see y'all in the morning. Hey guys, you can see it's just before 7 o'clock, and our night light's still going strong. So this one has been going for just about 12 hours or so on nothing but the power from the sun. So there you have it. I'm very happy with them, and I would highly recommend them. Puts out a nice soft light and lights up the house. The lampshade helps. So anyway, there you go, guys. They're good. I'm not going to get it and just use it for emergencies or something like that. I'm going to use it to help cut down on the electric bill, and use it for everyday use. And if anything goes wrong, I'll keep you posted. But so far, so good. This is day 4 that we've been using them, and haven't had to turn lights on this end of the house. So Norman McGregor, thank you very much, sir. Y'all have a good day. The end. Buzz, the end.